Hey everyone, I'm back with another video in the Tolkien Illustrated collection playlist series of videos that I have going on here. Today, as you can see from the front cover, this is The Fall of Numenor. Currently, this is the only version of this in hardcover. It is illustrated by default. I forgot to mention that, like with the Great Tales that I did previously. But still, for historical reference purposes, in 5, 10, maybe 15 years from now, we don't know what other versions of this title will exist in hardcover. So let's have a look at the regular one, the regular current one. Okay, so we're going to go into the usual thing that I like to do here. So here's the front cover. And here's the rear and the spine. And it looks like, I don't want to take the dust jacket off just because it's a bit of a hassle to not do so, but to do so while filming and then show off the rest of the book. But it looks like it's one continuous wraparound painting. And it is Alan Lee that did it. You can see it on the front cover, but still. Now, I've only looked at this a couple times since I got it. I haven't properly read it fully yet, but still, whenever I go to open these, I don't want to assume that I or you, the viewer, know what's underneath. So let's have a peek here. Oh, this is interesting. Usually on these editions, these current hardcovers that are laid out like this with the matte dust jacket, non-glossy, I mean, most of them illustrated and, have this sort of layout. The maps are here instead. But here we get the dust jacket artwork again inside the front boards of the book. Let's have a peek at the back to see if they do that again with the artwork or if it's something different. Ah, here we are. At the back, we get the color map of Middle-earth. This version is one that we previously seen in the illustrated version of Unfinished Tales. So hold on. It'll be faster if I put the phone down and put the dust jacket flap back over. There we are. Okay, now let's get around to opening the book. So this is a first print from 2022 when this initially came out. And oh, look at that. We get color ink in here as well. And oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that the binding is sewn. I don't know that much about book binding. Maybe it's sewn fully, maybe it's a combo, but whatever. And usually when you look at the headband or a book from the top like this, and I guess sometimes the bottom too, we can see that we have a ribbon marker. This one is red. But yes, I'm not sure how well certain colors of blue ink show up. Where's it at? On camera, but the full title, The Fall of Numenor and Other Tales from the Second Age of Middle-earth, is in blue ink. All the rest of the ink on this page is black. And it looks like, it's hard to see under this lighting that I'm using, but maybe it shows up better on camera because it's cloudy today, so I can't use natural light. I had to put the light on for the room I'm in. It looks like some of this ink is blue, but it's kind of hard to see. If it was like red or green or something, I'd be able to make it stand out more. Oh, here we are. These years, these dates are all in blue ink. Okay, so contents. I'm looking for the list of illustrations here, if there is one. Because it looks like it's giving us everything. Ah, here we are. Here is the list of artwork that's included with this version and also the slipcased, the deluxe edition that comes in a slipcase. There it is there. All the credit. You can pause, snapshot, slow motion, whatever you want to do to get this info. I also forgot to mention that when I did the Great Tales, the individual ones in my other video, all the features that's inside that book is pretty much exactly the same as what's in the deluxe. Like inside these books, it's the same for the deluxe. It's just there maybe use better paper for the deluxe. Sometimes at the front here, a deluxe would have this as a fold-out image. Whatever the cover art is for the regular hardcover, we would get as a folding-out piece. but like they're 95 to 98% identical on the inside. And that is more or less it. So it's the current standard regular version of the Fall of Numenor. In the coming time, we don't know which other versions will be offered, but this is, I guess you could call it a time capsule or a screenshot to see what is, you know, what makes this one the way that it is. Oh, and looking underneath, I guess I could or should do this for all of them, but there's no hidden artwork or anything like that. This doesn't feel cloth bound, but it feels nicer than texture paper. Okay, that's all for now. Keep an eye out for the next video in this series. I believe there's only possibly 2 books left at this point in time, but as always, I'll be sure to add future videos to the appropriate playlist. Thanks, guys. Take care.